State Ahead is it's the blueprint for the future of the NAIC and by extension the future of state insurance regulation. It sets forth our vision of how we can serve our membership in this really new and exciting world that we find ourselves in.
To really put the states first and serve as the resource for all of our stakeholders, our industry, our consumers, the United States Congress, to know that the NAIC and state insurance regulators are here with factual information and to address these public policy issues.
Through this process of discussion with our members and staff, we identified 3 key areas or themes for the State Ahead.
Safe, solvent, and stable markets.
Consumer education and protection.
Superior member services and resources.
Most states like ours, we may not have an extremely large budget. And so we rely on the NAIC for a number of services.
It's important now because we're at the crux of where technology is becoming an everyday part of our lives. Cybersecurity is becoming an everyday part of our lives. What the NAIC was 10 years ago and what it is today and what it's going to be in the next 10 is a totally different organization.
The big impact is technology and how to work with technology.
We know what the needs of the consumer are, and the key for us is NAIC stays on top of the issues so we as state regulators can get that information out to the consumers on the various levels.
The world is changing so rapidly, we need a roadmap. We need to know where we're going to go and how we're going to get there, and I think this will do that.
One of the things that we've done over the last 150 years is to evolve as the market's evolved and as the tools that we have are enhanced. So it's an important part of to plan and evolve towards the future.
You know, we need a plan that stays ahead of the curve, that keeps states in a leadership role. And you combine sort of that concept of staying ahead with putting states in a leadership role, and you have State Ahead.
If we embed the principles of the strategic plan in all of our thoughts and all of our conversations in our day-to-day activities, it really does provide that sort of guidepost and that sort of roadmap we need to get through 2018, move into 2019 and beyond.
You know, I think it's always important for an organization to evaluate where they're going and what their objectives are and what they're trying to accomplish.
And how we adapt our regulations to meet that changes is, I think, what really is the basis of the State Ahead initiative.